I am a son, I am a father, I am a husband, I am a friend. So, but if I want to say who is Nishant Sudhakaran, I would say that I am a metal artist. I am a creative person. I like to make things out of nothing. I belong to a family of blacksmiths. At the age of 16, I started assisting my dad in making all these machine parts. For 2 more years, I worked with my uncle, where I learned most of the things. I love scrap because I can see forms in it. I can see certain things shaping out of it. For an artist, a satisfaction is always like playing with what he likes. I made my own blog wherein I displayed few images of certain sculptures made out of scrap, certain sculptures which are made out of fiber. And to my surprise, I got a first inquiry for making a chef sculpture, a chef trophy. And I was able to make it nicely and they really liked it. So that was a boost. Then the second offer what I got was the client wanted to make an alien sculpture entirely out of scrap metal. I actually wanted to do this, but I didn't know how to execute this. He said it should look like an animal and it should have a 3-headed lion and it has to be small. It took almost 2.5 months for me and my team, and I was able to make a very beautiful piece out of it. And then it was no looking back. The recent Ganesh festival, I made a 6-foot tall Ganesha sculpture. They wanted that particular sculpture out of their particular automobile part. So I wanted to make something which defines that it's a Ganesha. It should have a proper shape of its tummy, its expression, the hand, the formation, the sitting position. What we found challenging was like to bend those machine parts, because these machine parts are of automobiles and they are hard parts. They are not just mild steels. They are hard steels. So we were given a deadline which was quite short. So we had to work day and night. But we were happy that we were able to do it. My work was quite appreciated. Even like it had come in various newspapers and it was viral in the social media. To tell about this new project, it's a transformer sculpture. It's almost 10 feet in height and it's quite heavy and robust. And let me tell you, it's my dream project. I'm working in collaboration with Workshop Q. So this is the second project which they have assigned it to me with a lot of trust. I always ensure that like I have a good team, an architect, a bunch of good fabricators, a senior fabricator, Riaz Bhai, and there are a few guys under him. Plus me, like I work on the creative thing. I work on hand picking the right stuff. I ensure that like things are on the right place. We went through a lot of images, reference images from the internet. Many a times we have welded certain things and then we didn't like it, we have to scrap that out. This is a Bumblebee character. It's quite of a friendly kind of a character. What we have made over here, it's not an erect sculpture which is standing just straight. It's a sculpture in a fighting position. To make a heavy sculpture like this is technically difficult because we have to maintain the balance. What we came out of it, like let's make it in such a way that it has wheels beneath its feet. It has some strong structure, like we have taken the C channel. We came up with some engineering aspect. We put some rod inside it. We also use some chains like this. The chains are tight and the appearance is as such as if it is showing its might, its power by breaking it. At the same time, the chains are welded within each other, within each kadi, so that it becomes a stick and it holds it. I have to go on the streets. I have to see the garages. I have to see what they work, what are the parts removed out. I go to Chor Bazaar. I go to places where like these scraps are kept to see like which part fits where. It's not only imagination. It like imagination and viewing goes hand in hand.